Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Captain of Industry. Let me unpause. Looks like we have one message. We're going to pick up right where we left off. This episode, we want to keep an eye on the iron, which I'll probably forget about. Keep an eye on our maintenance, which hopefully we expect that to recover with the iron back in action. And then we want to work on getting towards the level 2 vehicle parts so we can do the advanced excavators and trucks. But let's clear the problems here first. We have one more mine control tower that looks like it doesn't have anything to do. Let's see where your area is. Okay, that is our sand mine. I see. Yeah, we've been working on this. Is that full? We had a little bit of water here that was causing me to not want to mine too much more sand. We also have an issue here with some landslide. Where this belt is. This is our terraforming belt. Let's see. What can we do safely? I think we can go quickly. We can do one more level here, I think, safely. It should give him something to mine. I noticed there is a path trucks are taking here, which is about to go away. As this sand mine gets deeper in this direction. Wow, that guy just went down the hill here. Let's see. We need this to get filled in. This water. And I'm wondering if we need to shore this up, this belt up. This belt is kind of temporary. And it's seeing a lot of action all of a sudden since we brought our coal terraformers over this way. And now this thing is getting active. And we have our one dedicated truck that's unloading it, starting to fill in. That's actually kind of nice to see. We can extend our fill here too. Let's take a look at what's going on over here. This mining designation in white is meant to control. It's meant to control dirt, our topsoil layer. We can extend that quite a bit. We just need to find out which one that is. Oh, awesome. It's this guy. Let's change this area out to at least that far. And let's add some fill designations here. We'll get rid of this, whatever this is, looks to be done. And we'll put some fills at level 2, flat. I think this is set to only do dirt. Let's do that. They're not going to let me too close over here. Let's clear these out. Double check that. Yeah, see, that's only allowed to use dirt for fill. So hopefully this will get filled in. And this land, I think I mentioned this 20 times. This land, level 2 with one layer of dirt. That's our end state for as much of the island as we can manage. I think that'll allow us to extend the island pretty darn big, our buildable area. And it gives us a nice green area where we could do farms if we want. And even if we don't do farms, it just looks better than building on trash and stuff. Or this fill just looks horrible to me, this stuff. So let's see what's going on here. Yeah, we were looking at this belt here. Do we need to shore this up? Do we care? Or do we want to reroute it? What we could do is move this guy over and then run the belt straight across and let them dig more of this area out. let's do that. I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to keep that there, but I'm going to do U-shaped conveyor here. Go up as soon as we can. Cut across this way. Can I pause you? It's a little ridiculous that I'm trying to save this little bit of slag here. I guess it would be saved even if I didn't wait for it to go by. But I'm doing this just because I expect that this is going to collapse as we mine more of the sand out of here. That's what this little exercise is all about. Let's speed up time a bit. We have tons of Unity. I'm going to quick deliver this guy. I haven't checked rubber in a long time, come to think of it. Let's just take a quick look. Rubber, are you on? No, you're not. We need to turn these guys on. Turn one of these guys on. Boom. One is probably enough. Still have 41 workers. Back to this little exercise. And pause this guy. We should be back in action now. Let's get more aggressive with the sand mine. And find that tower. Where are you? Don't want to get too close to this until it's filled in. So let's go this way a bit. I know I'm going to cut off some route. Think that's safe. We'll find out. We'll find out. Sand's tricky. Oops, that's fine. All right, that's mine designation. That should keep them busy. Look at this, no warnings in the top right. Let's see. How's iron doing? Are we accruing anything here? It doesn't look like it. Let's get another designation ready for iron. Maybe we can start ramping down here. Hopefully this is fairly stable land. I'm still a little nervous about the this water causing us problems. I don't know if it will or not, but it's causing me a little bit of anxiety. Let's take a quick look at this overlay. Yeah, we have a lot of iron deep. Let's get a big long ramp going here. How's that? That should ensure that we don't run out of iron. We can throw another excavator on it if we think there's going to be problems. My hope is they'll catch up. But we'll see. This could actually slow them down. Why don't we put one more excavator on there until we know we're in the clear? So back to you. You. Okay, it's right, the one right off the vehicle depot. And then I need to take from our terraforming crew. That's these guys. And take an excavator from those guys and add them to this crew, right? That's our iron crew. Good deal. Research lab 4 is researched. Dismissed. Let's pick new research. Go back to single speed for a minute. I can go. What do we got? Where are we? We're over here somewhere. Is there anything I missed? Blueprints. I'm probably not gonna use these. I'm just not big on blueprints. I know people love them. Maybe we'll try them at some point. But I kind of like building things from scratch each and every time, unless I'm doing the same thing 20 times. And even then, I still kind of like building it myself. Let's just start chipping away at some of these. And I'm not going to pay much attention to them because we have a bunch of stuff to do. So let's get this stuff queued up. We have plenty of research parts. We have an overproduction of this stuff. In fact, I could probably free up workers. Looks like I did. I even have a bunch stored. For some reason. Can I reverse this belt? Yeah, I'm not sure why I would be saving these up. I don't know what that was from. In fact, I'm tempted just to shut this totally off. I don't really need the workers right now. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was the idea. Store some of these up or something? It's full. I guess I don't care, right? I guess I don't care. Let's leave those be. And let's get over to here now. We have no warnings. Maintenance hopefully will slowly climb up. We added an excavator. Let's think about vehicle part 3s. We need we're gonna need an assembly 3. I have a truck path coming through here. You can see right where it's worn. So ideally we will not block that path if we can help it. That's how dirt is getting to our brickworks. Let's turn off truck imports here. And here. Whoops. Off. And let's do them here. On. Sorry. We'll let them deliver dirt here, but I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to try and... Whoops. Take it back. Take it back. Off, off. Basically what I'm doing right now is I want to get rid of more of these dirt things. Take this back, free up room, and make sure we have room for trucking. So that means no more importing dirt for you. You don't allow it. You don't allow it. You don't allow it. You don't allow it. And this guy can allow it. How's that? I think eventually these will drain out. It's not urgent. So how do we want to do it? We can't block this path. We need to get at this glass. We can do it from out back here, or we can split and go up. I think that's what we're going to do, is split from here and go high right next to the glass factory, although that's probably going to crimp that area. What can we do? How can we do it? We could split off of here, go up, and come across this path, this dirt path where trucks are going. And then we need to get steel. That's coming out of here. And we could split kind of like we're doing there. We're splitting off. Oh man, it's really a little crazy over here. It's a little crazy. How do we want to start on this? I guess let's see if we can get steel somewhere over this way. Maybe on a stacked conveyor belt right here. And we can even just stop it. Let's start doing something. There's no trucks coming through here, so we don't need to worry about that. Level 1 conveyors are probably just fine for what we're doing here. Boom. I want to go up. And now we need to manage our pillar situation. It's just has been for me an absolute nightmare. I feel like I can't control it. I just don't know how they are meant to work. Why would that be the case? Why would you be showing a turn there? Okay. Basically, I want to come over here and I want to go underneath this guy. We could... Are they going to give me the... Let's see if they give me the bonus. The free hop. Doesn't look like it. Looked like it for a second there, didn't it? Yeah, that's the... what I call the free extra level. I'll take it. I'm going to try and keep these pillars out of the way. There's no truck tracks over here, so it doesn't look like trucks are coming through here much, if at all. Sorry. We want to kind of find a way over this way. They're not going to give me the free hop this time. They will if I do it there. Let's see. They're pushing me under for some reason. It's alright. That's alright. No trucks going here. Alright, that's going to be our steel coming. We're getting the we're getting access, at least. Access to the output from both of these cooled casters. Boom. Boom. Through here. So it gets split off here for some other, I don't know, construction part 3 development. And then it's going to split again here. We'll get a bite at the apple. Boom. That's our steel that we need. The other thing we need is vehicle part level 1s. Those are snuggled in right there. Oh man. These ones I can take right out of storage. I don't really care. In fact, we have that production turned off, it looks like. Where might you be? These guys right here. Probably want to turn these back on. At least one. Then I guess I'm going to pull right from here. Is there a risk of us starving out vehicle part level 1s and not being able to make vehicles? Let's see. Could, right? If we wanted the lower level vehicles, which we will, until our island is big truck friendly, we're still going to need to spawn some of these little guys. So we may not want to deplete this entire supply. But what we can do there... God, this is way more than we need, too. I'm just going to do it. I'll show you what I'm thinking. Unit storage here. Just want this out of the way. Boom. Boom. This is going to be vehicle part 1s. And we're going to belt here to here. Boom. That just ensures that we have a supply of these things. And then I'm going to take this. These are going to become buffers for vehicle part 3s. And we're going to conveyor this guy up. We can get him out of here somehow. How can we get you out of this mess? Let's see. Will you... We lower you a bit. Can you just come straight across? No. Why not? Kind of want to climb over this way, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't want me to for some reason. Wants to do this kind of weird silliness. It's not the end of the world because we have room to do that. Let's see if we start from here. Are you a little more willing to climb up and not look silly? I am not. Oh man, there's kind of an interesting spaghetti path here. Oh man, avert your eyes because this is horrible. Oh man, I'm embarrassed. I'm not proud of myself with this at all. So forgive me the spaghetti. Man, that's horrible. But it's going to put me kind of right where I want to be. Oh, there's a truck coming through there. What are you doing? You're doing something I don't want you to. Let's, I'm going to park this here for a minute. What did you just deliver? This guy. What would you have done? We want everything off here. These guys have their water. They have their molten goodness. Why would a truck be over here? Don't know, but let's turn it off. Oh. Oh. Are they able to get here? Can I do the vehicle overlay from here? Oh, that would be nice. It'd be nice if it was right in the vehicle's management. To be able to toggle that overlay. I wonder where that's at. Upgrade layers, planning mode, pause, Unity tool. Demolish. Boy, that's an overlay I'd like to see right now. Can I get it here? Yeah. Ooh. We don't have a way to get to the steel anymore. What did I do? Oh, it's our new belt. Our steel belt just broke our access to the steel. Oh, rag. Let's fix that. Let's see if we can fix it. I think... Let's see if we can fix it. Let's bring this down. The belts in this game are an art, not a science. Okay, get out of my face. Let's try that again. Let's go one level up. And see if I can nestle under something else here. 2 levels up looks like it might work. I need no new pillars. That means maybe level down a bit. Yeah, I really need no new pillars through here. The middle, this is all fair territory to play with. I could do that. I could do this. It's even uglier. But maybe it leaves that path open. Let's grab a vehicle and see. Still crying about something here. That new this one new pillar, is that a new pillar? That might be construction that's going to go away. Let's see what happens. Ooh, there is a new pillar there. Yes, I might need to move that in one more. Bet that's causing problems. Just clicking on a vehicle so I can get the overlay. Yeah, that pillar, we can move that in. We can move that in. Let's do it. I think. Okay, we need to come down a level. Okay, try again. Trying to delete the right things here. Flat conveyor from there. Let's just go up one level. And no new pillars. Can you just come straight over this way? Where are you going to put the pillar? On the corner, huh? Love the pillars. Out of the way. Yeah, that's better. That's better. That is not better. That's better. Okay, we'll see what we did, if we achieved our objective or not. Let's poke at a truck here, do the overlay. Yeah, there's a little tiny path to get next to this steel building. So if they need to export, they can export from there. So that, I think, was worthwhile. And if we build this, deliver on that. Okay, there's our steel. Okay, good. Now we can get back to doing the other stuff. This was vehicle parts. Oh, they don't have a destination yet, so they're not going to fill the belt? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, these guys are filling the belt. Why aren't my vehicle parts dumping out? Did I put them on an input or something? No, that's an output. Maybe that they need someone to consume them. I need to be careful about messing with this path here. Still, I think I want trucks to be able to get to this. There's a solution for this too, right? We just belt this out, put a warehouse here, trucks can get to it. Trying to preserve this little path here, probably unnecessarily so. I don't know what that little thing is there. I guess it's just a flower. Okay, okay. How can we do this one? This is vehicle part 1, so we want to get them kind of coming along here. Right there. But we want to do it in a way where we're not hurting our truck routes. what about it? It's ugly, but we'll see what we can do. I'm watching my pillars here. That's what I'm looking at right now. Oh man, this is belt weaving at its worst. See what that did to our access. Okay, we're still good. Look at this. There's a little path. There's a little path. This is probably overkill. I probably don't need to spend this kind of time doing this. But it's kind of getting me a little more familiarized with this tool. And looking at these routes. Again, all of this belt spaghetti hopefully will go away once we're able to terraform substantially and get large tracts of land where we can kind of reorganize basically everything we have on the island, because it's a little nutty. This guy's staying busy filling things up. We extended this little chunk of land a tiny bit. Iron, how are you doing? Still not where we want you. Maintenance is holding steady. Building pillar may collapse due to uneven terrain. Weird that's happening all of a sudden. Maybe there's a natural erosion or something. Worry about that someday later. We're trying to fill this in. I still have no understanding of the these supports. Where are those things? Yeah, these retaining walls. No understanding of how these work. So I'll need to watch a video or something on that. I haven't had time, or haven't taken the time, I should say, to look into that yet. All right, we have a mine tower that doesn't have anything to do. Coal of all things. Okay, you guys can start going crazy and just start chewing up all of, well, where there's coal you can. Okay, let's clear out all the existing designations, all the noise. This has all been achieved. Bring up the overlay and have these guys just go level. Let's escape some of that noise. Want to extend their area. Where are you? You here. Select you. Edit the area. Boom. Something like that. Mining designation flats. for now. Well, that. You guys are going to end up doing a little terraforming, but not a lot. Not a lot. Most of that's coal. In fact, could erase the part that's not coal. Guess let these guys at it, right? Why not? Like I said, we have these huge buffers. Ooh, that one's almost is getting a little lower. But tons over here. We could probably put another one here. Just for safety. We have the room. Right in the middle of a truck route, though. I don't like the distance these trucks are having to drive. This is one of the first areas we'll give the heavier duty trucks to. Don't care about that. Here's another one. Where are you? You're limestone. Okay, why don't we level some land? Since we're not really needing to get up here anymore, I wonder if we should just have this guy start leveling all of this to one above sea level. Oh man, that belt is close. Let's maybe think about that for... Let's do that, actually. Do the same thing. We'll clear all these designations that are done. And let's put a mining designation down at level 1 here. Yeah, just go to town. We don't really need the limestone much right now. We're not using it for... We have plenty of bricks with the dirt. For some reason, we have a huge dirt supply as we're doing our terraforming. Speaking of which, let's get rid of these. Starting to empty these guys out. Take a look at bricks. We saw they were all backed up, right? Yeah, almost need storage for these. So we could really store up a bunch. There's no trucking going on over here. What about doing something like that? It might be insurance where we could shut things down, free up a bunch of workers, and still not have to worry about bricks being a problem. Will it go there? Seems strange. A way to process dirt into something useful. It's clutter. It's a bit of clutter. Thinking about it. This is a mega. Kind of expensive for this purpose. What do you store? 2160 versus 360. It's overkill. I think I can just get by with one of these. Let's do it. Basically just a cache. Bricks. I don't know where best to take these from. Where will you snap in? That's fine. I'll take it. It's a little goofy. So doing this basically just to keep these brick guys working. Then we have a little bit of a cache. Worst case, if we need to free up workers, we could kill all this down. When we go to relocate all of this stuff, which we will probably eventually, we can cut all this down and there'll at least be a little bit of supply here that'll keep things running. May not use it, but it doesn't hurt. Pretty cheap to do. All right, maintenance is slowly climbing. We're at 33. We started out lower than that. There's blueprints. Like I said, might not. I don't have any plans to use those anytime soon. All right, back to vehicle part 3s. We have our vehicle part 1s. Don't ask me what determines whether they're going to get put on the belt or not. I think it has to do with intersections or something. I don't know. Like what? Like I don't know why this isn't filled up. If I did a branch, I have a feeling it would work. Like it would start putting things out. Let's just test that. You know what I mean? See how this belt is not being populated with anything? If I put an intersection here, even though this is going to go nowhere, I think it's going to start putting items on the belt. We're going to just do this as a test. You. See there? Isn't that bizarre? But there needs to be a demand, I guess, for it to send things off on the belt. So now it'll stop. Okay. So we're good. Everything's connected. We preserved our truck routes. We just need to preserve this truck route. So maybe we can bridge, steel, these vehicle parts. Those can go up a level. And then somehow we need to get the glass up across this area and then into a level 3, a level 2 assembly electric 2. Yeah, something like this. Pretty sure this is the guy, right? Yeah, vehicle part 2s. Looking at the trucking routes, where the dirt is, where trucks have worn off the grass. I think I'm safe to build over here and then belt across that road. And then probably just one of these would do it. We could always boost. I might just do one. Okay, let's get this guy up. In fact, this may need to go further back. Let's do it. About something like over here. Then somehow we need to get these belts over and then kind of nested to feed into here. Stacked. Glass. I want some in storage. What about, can I do something goofy? Doesn't matter. Incompatible type. Black conveyor. Nothing? What's going on? Start and end are connected to the same transport. Black conveyor. U. I don't know what happened there. Like hypersensitive to these pillars now. Just thinking through, I can get 3 belts across this little road and then stacked over here so they can feed this little factory. Okay, so that's as wide as I can get that pillar going across. Let's do the next one, see if we can get this guy. Do the same thing. Boom. That's as high as he can be. We get another conveyor here. We'll bring this guy up. I could go underneath, right? Maybe not with that ramp there. Let's see. Oh man, it's hard to see. What if we here go down a bit, sneak under there. Don't think they're gonna let me come across here because that guy's ramping. Man, the spaghetti is just horrible. Okay, now we've preserved that road. Cool. So we have 2 guys stacked here, and then we have this guy. What about... I think we're free to do whatever we want at this point. Let's connect to you. And have you feed the middle. Connect to you. See if this guy can make the trip down. Looks like he can. And then this guy. What about something like that? That might do it. Vehicle part 3s. It's not pretty. Vehicle part 2s, I should say. Let's get all that built and see if we start making them. Boom. Boom. We'll check our rubber production and our iron here before we leave. 38% on maintenance, so that's slowly climbing. We don't have much buffer there, do we? Does not climb very fast. Now, someone mentioned that the maintenance depots themselves are the storage for the maintenance parts. So if we built more of these, they would store more. I guess that might be true, right? I don't really know. Global maintenance status shows the global state of maintenance. Any excessive maintenance is stored in the global buffer. What is the global buffer? If the global buffer is full, maintenance depots pause their progress. If the buffer is empty, it typically means there's a lack of maintenance. Okay, that makes sense. Converts products into maintenance, which is distributed to all machines, buildings, and vehicles that need it. Important as if there is not enough maintenance, vehicles and machines break down temporarily. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. If that storage actually... We can test that later, too. In fact, we could... That's a little bit of a distraction. Let's upgrade this maintenance depot. And we'll note the storage and see if it goes up. So 8280. I upgrade this guy. 8280, right? 8280. Let's see what happens when this is fully upgraded. If our storage, or, our ability to store maintenance goes up. Okay, it does. We just answered that question. Yeah, the more maintenance depots you have, the more storage. I wonder if that counts for paused. So 10, 530. If I decide to pause this. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Seems kind of interesting. But let's not leave that paused for now. I may pause one of these. Missing inputs. Yeah, I think because these have been upgraded, my ratios are off. These aren't going to have anything to do. I'm going to pause a couple of these. And let's see, are we making vehicle parts? Oh, my belts. Something's... No, that's right. We're doing it. Vehicle part 3s. Let's set up a storage for these. Incidentally, they'll be able to be accessed by truck too. It's kind of nice. Let's go with this. Might be enough, I think. Flat conveyor. Boom to boom. We can let that build on its own time. Not bad. That's a good place to call it an episode. It says not enough maintenance. Like I said, I think that's going to bounce back. Iron is not accumulating the way I would like it to. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 excavators, and it looks like they're waiting on trucks, right? Probably need to add some trucks here. Pretty soon we'll be able to add the heavy-duty trucks. But let's get another truck or two on here. Boom. That's you. Add 3 trucks to that for now. Yeah, let's leave it here as the storm comes in and rain falls. Water's actually not looking so great. That may be something we need to go after. Hopefully I didn't break something here. I don't think I messed with the supply. This should be fed by our desalination too. But maybe that's something we need to look at next episode. We should have a lot more water here. Yeah, ooh, same here. Got some kind of problem with the water. Maybe it had to do with the salt water collection. We'll see. We'll look into that. Looks like our next problem. For now, though, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.